welcome. This is Sahara, and I am starting a new Let's Play called West of Loathing. I was looking on my Steam library, and this was at the very bottom of the list of all my games that I haven't played yet. And, I was looking for something different, something fun. This has a lot of positive, overwhelming positive reviews, so I thought I would do this. So I did start a little bit into the game, and I'm going to start a brand new one. Alright. So, this is where you set up your profile. You can either go with email, you can choose Ozzy Moyer, you can choose the name to give you. The only one that changes the gender is the very first one, Florence May. Or you keep clicking on it, and it gives you different... And no, but anyway, I'm going to go as a male. And if you click on the name itself, you can change your name. Lurga. And then the last name is going to be the Shark. Lurga the Shark. So, if somebody wants me, if somebody gets me, they get 1,244 meat. Woohoo! I'm worth some money. For antagonizing? Anyway. The music's a little loud. Okay. There are options. I couldn't find any way to save your game while you're playing through it, so we'll see what happens. There's no tutorial with this either, so it's all kind of hit and miss. It's set up to use your keyboard, but I found that my mouse does work. Yep, I am ready to go. Okay, so I thought I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. You can either go to Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Or you can be a bean slinger. Magic and cooking are I can't pronounce that, intertwined in Loathing. And the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. So the cows must have went on a rampage. Or it could be a snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chaputs to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. We've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions, and hoping in these dark days, and also our west, is where all the best snakes live. I think I'm going to go ahead and be a cowpuncher. I want to be a cowpuncher. Okay, so this is my room. This whole thing is kind of a point-and-click game to a certain degree, but you can use your keyboard. This weird poster appeared here one night. You can use your keyboard if you'd like to use that. It's good to click on everything you see. You read the spider in your books, The Curse of Monster Bridge. Rufus really likes this one as much. The Occurrence at Skeleton Bridge. I remember that one. Trouble at the Spooky Church. That was one of my favorites. Trouble at Skeleton Bridge. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. I don't know if Rufus is his brother. The Secret of Zombie Forest. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Adam Smith and the Terrible Cave. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item, walking stupid. And I suppose I should go through here. You go pick a character, which C works on that. It gives you your info on so muscle is a measure of how big you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. Mystically, this is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells, the amount of damage you take with spells, and elemental attacks from bad guys. Moxie. You've got Moxie Kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you do deal when shooting, and how much damage you take when getting shot. Grit. The extent to which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. So at this level I have 20 maximum health point, 1 stomach capacity. Your stomach capacity determines how much food items you can eat before you need a nap. Also, you can't take naps. You can only go to sleep for an entire night. Oh. Pain tolerance. Losing fights makes you angry, and your pain tolerance determines how angry you can get before you pass out. Okay. Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Speed. Speed determines who goes first in combat. If your speed is higher than that of your primary enemy, your team will go first. Otherwise, theirs will. If both sides have equal speed, there will be a coin flip to see who goes first. The West may be brutal, but it's fair. Maximum AP. Using skills and combat cost action points. Your action points are restored before every fight. So I have one action point. Spleen capacity. Your spleen capacity determines how many potions you can use in a day. The customer. You're tough and tumble, rowdy and ready to rumble. Melee attack. This bonus alerts the damage of all of your melee attacks. Okay. Intimidating. You have a way of getting what you want. Keep up. Tap into your inner wellspring of beefiness, temporarily increasing your muscle. I'm not sure what that is. First aid, and then we have first aid, which obviously. And there's perks down here too. I'm not sure how that comes into it. And then we have, this is your options here, where you can change dialogue, combat, music. Turn it down a bit more, it seems really high. So you can turn, your dialogue can go faster, higher, combat, horse, whatever. Show combat grid, let's go ahead and do that. Nerd mode, let's go ahead and do that. Stupid walking, I got this from my last previous thing, so that's why he's walking stupid. Okay, so something new I got here. Stupid walking. Alright, so I clicked on the book that says Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. So if I read it, you read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You got it perk. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. So now, if I go to options, it has stupid walking new, which is odd. If I want to take that off, I just click on the off. But it's kind of cute watching him walk stupidly. Okay, so we got this shelf taken care of. What's over here? Just a desk. Oh, goodbye desk. Come here. You come here one last time. Progress to our next skill up, 1 to 5. You gain 1 XP. Oh, I didn't see that over there last time. Muscles and measure how big you are. It affects how much damage you do. Okay. How about this thing? Nope. Lantern? Nope. Goodbye phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Turn it on. You move the needle down to the cylinder and crank the handle a few times. Hey, Russell, how you doing? He calls at me. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. He calls back. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. If I'm gonna be leaving, I don't want to leave you in your cage. That's not fair, so I'm gonna let you go. You open your window, bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. I think I've done everything here except my bed. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Okay, this is my living room. What a mess. Oh, okay. Oh, this shows my XP. Before it wasn't showing my XP, probably because I didn't have something toggled to show it. I like to know where I'm at in my gaining, so that's good. The hearth really puts the hearth and home. What's this? Coat rack? Nothing on the hot rack today. What's this? Stove? I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. Is Mom's pie safe? It keeps all the pies safe. You'll miss meals with family. See how he does different walking? Just cute. Okay. Slides. Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. You pick up one of your brother's weird books. Uber, des. I'm sure this is some kind of weird code thing. How many different languages do you need to learn to learn about numbers? Solutional, problemness, and geometris. And he's got toys over here. Look inside. Ooh, a puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Hooray! Cool. I don't want to fiddle with it again. Alright, look at the bed. Come here. So tidy. How about over here? This table. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Is he like a genius or something? I think I did everything here. Your family's farm. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Hey, oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but do I want the one about picking locks? The one about desert survival? Or the one about bartering? I think picking locks is a good thing. I like to pick locks. You got an item, locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Thanks. Okay, so what we got up here? Locks and how to pick them. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lock-picking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got to skill lock-picking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! This is so cute. I assume this is Dad? Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. You know that hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Really, you're already done growing. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Her grandmother has brass knuckles. These are your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. 4 to 5 damage. Hey, that's pretty good. Thank you. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Bye, Dad. Let's see what's in here. Dig through it. Hey, I got a needle! Hey! So I got a needle. It's not for sewing. It's for picking locks. And then, oh, I don't want that anymore. Okay. But my brass knuckles are now outfitted. I didn't have anything. I had no hat, no... Oh, you get a lapel? Pistol? Offhand? No ring, pants, or boots. So I'm naked. Okay, more or less. Assume this is my brother. He's got glasses. Yep, Rufus is my brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle when he starts fidgeting with it. Goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for us to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you leaving west anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. Oh, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay, you give him a playful punch on the arm. It's so cute. Go west, young man? Yes, we do. West of Loathing. Director. Like, they have all these people. This is just, I don't know. Zach Johnson? Cinematograph. Can't even talk. Film editor. Well, I guess it would be a film editor. Dialect coach. Rip Connor. Stunt coordinator. Why would you need a stunt coordinator? West Cleveland. Key grip. Why would you need a grip? But this is based on westerns. Yeah. Boom operator. You would need a boom operator too. There's no cameras. 200 miles later. Dirt water. 300 miles. Oops. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked up for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. The town of Boring Springs. Hey, dude, who are you? Yeah, let's get this turnip. You got an item, a dusty turnip. I suppose I could eat it, huh? Yep. Increase your muscle and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Can I do anything with that? No. Ouch. Oh, dang rabbit. Dang nabbit. Ouch. The sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Is that horseshit? Oh, yeah, it is. Yuck, yuck. No, I didn't mean to do that. So we're in the bar. Let's go to the bar. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's that hat? Dang it? Dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Sure, I'll take it. You got an item, a 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, a somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, do I really want company? No pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. So, I now have I've got brass knuckles and I got a 5-gallon hat, which adds 1 plus muscle. Yay. Cool. Alright, so who do I talk to in here? There's me. This dude. Who, me? What do you say, Pete? Oh, that's the guy we were just talking to. Who, me? Well, heck, I see all kinds of things. For instance, Thunder Nation, some fork-tongued claim junker stole my pickaxe. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Alright. How about you people over here? These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Oh, I can't play. Good luck to you. This guy, he looks like he's passed out. Yeah, he is. Ooh! It's a spittoon, and people spit into it, you know, without even looking at it. That is absolutely disgusting. Look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like it filled teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Well, let's take a closer look. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mosquito barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like gloop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Go ahead and search it. Your finger makes contact with something. You pull your hand out and you pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, and not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item, a nasty ring. Ooh. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. 1 plus to muscle, and moxie. Hooray! I guess. So now I have a ring. I got a nasty ring. Okay. Sliding along here. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Okay. The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Lurga. What brings you to our little backwater?" "Well, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." "The railroad?" "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They're trying to run a line to Presco and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "Dirtwater?" "Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there." She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." "What about errands?" "You mentioned errands." "Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and the no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him." "Anything else?" "Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement, some cow poking from the gulch. Didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere." Goblins and spores. "Well, I can probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fumicide. The liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat, effective against goblins." "Alright, I'll take care of it." "Cool. Weak fungi, whatever. How about you, guy?" "Oh, howdy, I'm Lurga." "Howdy, Lurga, I'm Horace." "Nice to meet you. What do you do?" "I'm the town hostler." "Oh, I don't know what that is." "I'm the town horse-selling guy." "Ah, gotcha. How's it working out for you?" "Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice." "No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages." "Oh. Is that why you're drinking instead?" Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things." "Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?" "One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you." "Okay. How about you there, girl?" "Hello?" The woman glares. Oops. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okay. Walking on my hands. There's a piano player here. I should probably leave him alone. Why? Why? I assume this is the door. Oh, it is. Boring Springs Saloon and Basement. Anything here I can... A pile of old newspapers. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20, 1895. So they had goblins in 1895, huh? Why do I need that? Anything here I can click on? Oh, we got whiskey. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey, good for Wedelgia. Grab a bottle. I guess you never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. You got an item, Nurse brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Well, how do they know I've got low standards? What do you use it for? Something you trade? I assume this is the goblin that's got horns. The goblin shells. Break! Fight. Okay. Fight. Doing round 1. Well, I hit spacebar. I have 1 action point, so I can move 1, right? Or it's hitting the spacebar in my action point. The goblin. He's got 25 health points. I can't see where mine are at. You can deal 7 to 8 damage with my brass knuckles, or I can shoot him for 2, or I can... no. But I do have 1. This will deal 25 damage to the target if you target the goblin. And they have 25 HP, so... But am I bowling it up for no reason? I wish there was a way to save. There's no way to save here. You hit a goblin with the brass melee attack. Deal 7 damage. Goblin attack Lurga, the charge using muscle for 1 damage. Oh, well I can... I did 8 damage. Now he's down to 10. You're almost dead. Maybe 1 damage. Ooh, you're dead. Victory! Having dispatched the goblin, you put yourself on the back. You pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of... Oh, I ended up using it anyway. And that was something in the options, I think. Automatically spend XP. I want that off. Allows the game, if you have it on, and the game levels you up to create a well-rounded character. I think I want my own to do that, right? So I lost my stuff anyway. Okay. Can I talk to you now? No. I'm sliding across the floor. Alright. Hey, lady. Howdy, good to see you again, Lurga. You tip your hat to the bartender. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a renter from nearby. A real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Okay. Can we talk to you now? The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susan. Howdy, cowboy. He's going to be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye. Thought you'd be nicer than that. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Lurga. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. You gain 200 meat. Yay, 200 meat. You tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. The bartender smiles. Well then, mission accomplished, I guess. Take your leave. So that's what this is. Okay, my meat counter. Oh, okay, that's how you expand it in and expand it out. Okay. So now I can go over here. No, I didn't want to go out. Picked the wrong place. You guys, dudes, these two are playing. Yeah, can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. I have 2 moxie. Well, I only got a pair of 10s. Let's see, 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6. Intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king means they have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. I gained 50 meat. Yay! Okay, so let's go out here. Oh, looks like it's open now. BS Hossery. Horses are 1,000 meat. Dig to the haystack. Ooh, I got another needle. I wonder if you have to use one for this is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Okay. Are you over there drinking? Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Well, how's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. So you're saying your other ones are extraordinary? That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 200 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discovered a new application of Ornilo Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Boneyard doesn't either. There'll probably be dead people. Why these places? I think they like environments like that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Got a bag of homing oats. Branley's location-aware oats. They're healthy and expeditious. We'll send the hostler's horses back to him. Well, how does that work? They're special pigeon-infused ores. Okay, will do. See you later. Okay. Special. Well, here's my map. I assume I just click on it and it takes me where I need to go. And I got my bag of homing oats. Okay. Let's see what else is in this town. The rolled oat slink. Oh, sorry, I just slurped my way right through it. Oh, there's a sheriff office. Oh, is that a mug? There's a dirty mug here. You got an item, recovered mug. Oh, isn't that one of those mugs that was missing from the bar? Yep. A dirty glass mug. The bottom is stamped property of Boring Springs Saloon. Reward if returned. Okay, I think she offered, what, 200 meat for each one? Just kills me. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meat. Naked. Is he naked? Really naked? Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. A plain person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted. Bunny Fricker. Or face thieving. For face thieving? Reward 120 meat. For face thieving. You mean she's stealing people's faces? That seems a little odd, to say the least. Let's talk to the sheriff here. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff. Okay, blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Freaker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. Well, it ain't much good without the door. And And I need somebody tough, smart, and/or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it yourself? You're the sheriff. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. This pistol was deputized during one of the sheriff's most recent vendors. Damage 4 to 5. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Pricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Pricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Okay. The Pricker Gang hideout. And I got the deputy's pistol. Cool. I can shoot him from a distance now. And I got 250 meat. Well, that's because I'm... Alright. Anything else down this way? Oh, there's a trade. Trader? Oh, I keep running into those. That's because I'm walking crazy. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you doing? What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner, who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventure, so I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I might just end up with some if I go to that place. Yeah, maybe I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Maybe I'll need it. Braid, which is still not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Okay, so what does the dynamite do? Speak softly and carry a loud stick. This item is used in combat. Damages an enemy in combat and is sometimes useful outside of combat as well. Okay. Oh, Dickerin to get free? Dickerin. Oh, that must be the bartering, what they consider the bartering. No trades right now, thanks. So is this as far... Oh. What? Alice is what? Get lost. Oh, that's the doctor's office. MD behind it. Topeka. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? So that must be where I came from, Topeka. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, I got dynamite with my new thing. So when we come back, we're going to go to one of these new locations. I think I'll go to the mine first to see what's there. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out. If you want to know a hiccup, a secret, well, hiccup too bad. Okay. Alright.